And welcome back to Limeade 1.0, presented by Lime City, benefiting Philo. Up next is Underwater Smoking, running Fallout New Vegas PC. Take it away, guys.
Hello everyone, my name is Underwater Smoking, and today I'll be running the greatest game in the Fallout series. Do not at me and do not try to argue with me. Alright, so this is I'm gonna be doing the Yes Man ending, which is the fastest ending. It's also the main story, and it's also the canon ending. I will explain that later. But time will start the moment I press yes here, so timer starts in 3, 2, 1, start.
Good luck, my friend, and I just want to reiterate as well, yes, it is the best game in the Fallout series.
Yes,
don't at me either.
Yes, it is. So first things first, I have the Caravan DLC for this working, mainly because we get a gun, the Caravan shotgun, immediately in the start of the game. That's what the DLC does. You're also noticing that I am playing this game in Italian. Italian is 4 seconds faster than in English. So in Doc's house, there's not really much to talk about. I'm going to spam both enter keys so that when courier comes up, it's immediately selected. And we just listen to Doc pretty much monologue for a little bit until we get into the character design screen.
You notice that his video FPS is locked at 60 frames as well. It has to be, I believe, for the rules, but also you really want it locked at 60, otherwise you have some issues.
Yes. If you go anything above, this game will guaranteed crash. I mean, this game was already was made with duct tape anyway, but you need something a little more stable. So, as you saw there, I chose to be a girl. The reason why is because that's actually very important, and it's one of the faster ways to kill Benny. We'll see in a little bit. Alright, the moment I gain control, I'm going to quick save and quick load, and then do it multiple times and make sure I can get up to here. I didn't get it. Might need a couple more times. Ah, damn it. Alright, so sometimes this happens. If you don't time it right, what I was supposed to do there was pretty much skip Doc's, Doc talking so much and then just quickly be able to do this. We need a lot of endurance. We need a lot of charisma. Now, the reason why we need a lot of charisma is because pretty much we're going to be talking our way through this game. Like, anytime conflict happens, we're pretty much just going to talk over it. So I'm going to do this a couple of times too, so that Doc starts walking, and then we kind of try to guide him a little bit faster to the chair. And then for the interview that Doc kind of gives, or this the kind of like psychoanalysis he does, we're just going to pick every single top option. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because when I do this, I will get a higher perk in speech, hopefully. Yes, I have it. As long as I have speech, that's fine. Now, the moment he moves his head, I'm going to do this. I'm going to quick save, quick load 3 times. And then I need to pick Good Nature. Good Nature will give us more speech. Because like I said, like this whole run, anytime there's conflict, we're just going to talk our way out of it. Alright, so we skip all this. Thanks for patching me up, and I make sure I don't do hardcore mode. Here's going to be our first clip. Alright, that was a good clip. And then I immediately go here, outside into Good Springs.
If he hasn't mentioned yet, this game is absolutely broken, and it's just going to get more broken as we go through.
It's quite possibly the most broken game I've ever seen in my life. So I'm immediately going to go to the world map. I'm going to go to here. We drop all this. All I need is the sturdy Caravan shotgun and bind it to there. And then I'm going to go in and then fast travel back into Good Springs. Once I'm here, I'm going to go all the way to Chet's store. The reason why I'm hopping is because that actually makes you go a little faster, but you have to, like, curve yourself as you do it. Alright, so everyone say hi to Chet. We're going to talk to Chet, we're going to see what he has for sale, and we're going to take the 35.7, and we're also going to get a 38 special round. We're going to buy that. And, well, sorry Chet, you failed me, but we're going to have to do this. Rip Chet, everybody. The reason why I had to do that is because he didn't have the gun that I wanted, which is the 35.7 revolver. We can immediately go into here, bind that to 2, and now we're going to do pretty much what is going to be 99% of this run, which is the reload dash. So pretty much, I cannot explain how this works, but pretty much the explanation is Obsidian just made this game on duct tape. So what I'm doing is I'm pretty much, we click out of that. I almost died there. I'm reloading the gun, I'm opening up the Pip-Boy, and for some reason, if you hold forward as you reload, it just launches you faster for some reason. We can't really explain this besides this game was made on duct tape. So here's what I'm gonna do here.
Another thing he does is he quick saves and quick loads before he hits the ground, which gets rid of fall damage.
Yes.
Otherwise you would die for falling such.
Yeah, like if you you can die from literally like a feather hitting you. Like this game's ridiculous sometimes. There's like no like experience cap or anything like that. So pretty much all we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way over to Hidden Valley. I could probably do one more. It might be a little risky. Nope, we got it. That was very good. You gotta be very careful when you reload dash, because you could be, as you can see, I got launched up to the stratosphere just doing it, and that's just because, like, you see all these, like, rocks and hills and stuff like that. I mean, 99% of this world is pretty much rocks and hills, and you can just get launched up. And for some places you want that, but for a lot of places, especially when we're in the strip, you don't want that. And as you can see, sometimes the reload dash just doesn't want to work. We can't really explain that, except, you know, again...
The game was made with duct tape.
Made with duct tape, exactly. Like, anything you're questioning about this game, duct tape at this point. I couldn't do the skip I wanted to do because I got launched a little... Whoa! That's new. So this ugly guy is going to talk to us because I didn't do the skip right. And I went through the fence. I've never been able to do that before.
Yeah, I didn't think that looked a bit suspect.
That was very sus. Alright, so I gotta be careful here. The moment I see Black Mountain discoverable, I cannot walk any further because I'll get my ass blown up. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to be here, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make it to the strip already.
So in this game, you can fast travel to a location that you've discovered, and you discover locations by getting near them. So you'll see he's done it a couple of times already. He'll get as close to the area as possible, and then he'll fast travel to the actual location, which is a little bit faster as well. And obviously he wants to get to Black Mountain. So
I got the text. You try not to get that. It's stupid. And what a lot of people don't know is that you can actually make it to the strip early if you just find this certain light rail that's over here. But the game never tells you that there's a light rail over there.
Yeah, it's something you discover kind of like if you already go to the strip the normal way, and then you'll see it from the strip. But like you're kind of doing it in reverse. And Obsidian are incredible at like leaving these kind of like free sequence breaks in their games.
Alright, so for every time I miss this skip, I'm going to donate $1. Alright, there's one. That's $1. This is a very hard skip. Got it. Second try, so I owe $1. Nice, dude.
Make sure to play perfect. As soon as you put the wallet under pressure, start playing a bit better. I like your strategy.
Yeah. We gotta make sure, because I can actually get stuck there if I don't fall down a certain way. That was good. Alright, so we're at the NCR camp, and sometimes these doors can be a little weird. We're going to go all the way to this guy, and we're going to do our next clip. Good clip. And we're going to kind of try to make our way, make sure we don't fall. There we go. You can actually fall through the floor there, and it's so funny. Here's Victor. We're just pretty much going to, who are you? What are you doing here? Alright, I'll just shred off. He doesn't matter. Alright. So, we're... in order to... The conditions for the Yes Man ending is that you have to... I was supposed to reload dash there, but it's just not worth it right now. The conditions for the Yes Man ending is that you have to talk to all the major tribes of New Vegas. But we can actually... Before even talking to Yes Man to start that mission, we can just all of a sudden go ahead and meet some of the tribes. So, one of the tribes we have to meet is Mortimer of the White Glove Society. So, what I just did there is I had to trade in all my weapons because you're not allowed to have weapons inside the casinos in the strip. And I'm just going to hop my way over to Mortimer. Now, what's funny is that you don't have to do any quests for the tribes. You can just literally just go up to them, talk to this guy, and just say goodbye, and that actually means I met them, according to the game. I'm going to do a next clip here. This might take a little bit. Good clip. And we go over here. Next, we fight our arch nemesis, who is Benny. Now, every time you leave, I have to go back in and rebind the weapons, just so I can try to do another skip here. Well, not skip, but more like a reload dash. That was really good. All right.
Hey, benvenuto.
All right, so...
You're playing exceptionally well right now, mate.
Oh, thank you.
That's what I'm pointing out.
Yeah. All right, so we have to stay on over here because that, for some reason, going there triggers a way for you to level up, pretty much. Now, this is Swank. We're just going to keep sweet-talking this guy and say, hey, you know, Benny kind of screwed us over, and I'd like to talk to him. And he's like, oh, man, that's awful. Okay, this is the most important part. You see this Black Widow perk here? I need to click that. The reason why I need to click that is because that is the only way we'll be able to defeat Benny. Well, it's not the only way, but it's the way that's a lot more faster than just, like, straight up waiting for him or anything like that.
Yeah, in New Vegas, apart from skills, you get like perks as well. The Black Widow allows female characters to kill male characters in certain dialogue options, and Benny's one of them.
Yes.
So that's why you picked a female character at the start.
Now, mind you, I'm actually doing outdated strats. The reason why is because the really, really high-level strats, those were done by people who've been playing this game since it came out, pretty much. Alright, so I'm going to quick save here. I'm going to try to get into Benny's apartment. That was good. And we're going to wait here.
Benny, ora ti farà vedere.
And then we do the dirty with Benny here. We're going to skip all this, and we're going to kill him in his sleep. And done. Alright, but we're not done yet. We have to go over to Yes Man. And I think I just went... Nope, I went the wrong way. Here's Yes Man. Yes Man.
Just hanging out.
Yeah,
hanging out.
Yeah. And then we pretty much like, hey, you know, what was Benny gonna do with all this? So the most important thing is I have to ask, what are the tribes I have to get to know? And then I say, yep, goodbye. And that pretty much starts the mission where I have to talk to all the tribes and pretty much tell Yes Man, hey, just leave him alone. I'm just gonna take over New Vegas by myself. So, yep, there you go. So we just started the quest. So now what we have to do is we have to go all the way to the Omertas. But before we go to the Omertas, we actually have to kill Mr. House, which I know a lot of people like Mr. House, but we're gonna have to do it. This clip is really frame perfect. I have to try to get it here. Ah, I got it. There you go. Alright, we're gonna have two people come up and talk to us. They're annoying, but there's this guy. He has a very punchable face. I don't like him. And then there's this guy. Oh, this guy's got the beanie. That's actually really good RNG if he has the beanie. Alright, we're gonna go all the way to the Lucky 38. Oh, shit. That was not supposed to happen. Alright, sorry, guys. We're gonna have to look.
Too far. We gotta go back.
We gotta go back, guys. Rip. This is why...
Sometimes we have to travel backwards in time when we make a mistake.
Yeah, you have to. And it's not considered cheating or anything like that because how broken this game is, you're gonna have to be loading and saving quite a bit just in case something bad happens. It's pretty much like taking a continue.
Yeah, this run wouldn't work if you couldn't use saves.
No, it would not. Because, I mean, that's the reason why I'm quick save and quick loading, so that I don't die, and also stuff just runs faster. Like, you can skip whole dialogue, you can skip whole triggers. You just have to do it.
I think it's worth mentioning that, like, if you haven't played this game, please do. Like, you've seen a very short version of the game, it's an excellent speedrun, but the story of this game is fantastic.
Yes, and also, this main mission, it's not the only mission. You can honestly not do the main mission, it's only optional. But there's so many cool stories and cool characters in this game, I absolutely love it. Alright, this is a bit of a hard trick too. Pretty much what I'm doing is I have to go stand on this plant, go back, and then try to make my way out. There you go, got it. Then I'm going to go into third-person view and then try to finagle my way to get to access this terminal. Pretty much what the, again, duct tape mentality here, where if you go into third person, you can actually interact with stuff through walls. It's insane. If you have this game at home, you can do it, and it just makes it so much easier. Alright, so,
This is so great.
Yeah, this is the best part. This is one of the best parts of the run. So everyone, say goodbye to Mr. House. And I am now God, pretty much. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. There's another level up. Now, notice every time I'm leveling up, I am always choosing speech. That's because we, especially for the end of the game, we really need our speech to be high. That was a good clip. We pretty much win the game by just talking to Kaisar's main guy. Alright, so after we killed Mr. House, we're gonna go all the way back, and then we're going to talk to the Omertas. But it's really funny how we talk to them, because we don't even need to, like, go anywhere or anything inside their casino. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fast travel over here, or reload dash over there. I'm gonna talk to this guy and say, hey, you can't have my weapons. He pretty much tells us fuck off when we leave. That's actually considered talking to him. It's really funny. Alright, so what we're gonna do next, I gotta be really careful not to trigger this one guy who's gonna be like, hey, you need weapons if you're gonna be around here. And I don't want that because he's annoying. So we go to free side. And then this is another hard reload dash. You gotta make sure you don't get launched into space. That was good. I never really get that, honestly.
That was clean.
And then we're gonna go over here. Oh, that was a bit of a weak one. Sometimes you just get really weak reload dashes and you just can't explain it. It's not worth it.
He's just gone past the school of impersonation, which is like a cult that believes in Elvis Presley.
Yeah,
and they all try and impress like him. It has its own story. It's amazing.
Yeah. Like, what I love about this game the most is that it really captures the feeling of the original, like, RPGs, like Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, but it's just in a more modern, like, engine, pretty much. It's more 3D, but it still keeps the charm and the humor. Because that's what a lot of people don't, like, realize about the early Fallout games. The point-and-click ones. They're very funny games.
Yeah, they're, like, exceptionally funny.
They're so
well
funny.
read.
It's like a comedy. It's so funny. Alright, so now we gotta talk to the boomers. Now get your boomer jokes ready. Because we have to go talk to them.
When the whole discourse about boomers started up, I literally thought they were talking about the people in this game.
Yes!
It's like, why is everyone going on about those guys in Fallout?
Yeah, it's like, okay, boomers, where it's like, well, they're not that bad, they just want to be alone. Alright, so there's this old guy that's on the side of this road. See that guy right at the end there? He's literally going to stop you if you pass him, so I'm gonna make sure I don't get him. Oh, holy shit, I just got him. Guys, please clap. That's really hard.
That was absolutely insane.
Alright, so we gotta be really fast with this because I could actually get blown up any second. And pretty much all you gotta do is just reload dash your way over there. Shit, I hear it. Whoa! That was very close. Alright.
Yeah, the boomers don't want you.
They don't want anyone. Here it comes. Alright. Alright. So we go up to here. This guy's gonna yell at us. With a giant rocket launcher point at us. And then she's gonna talk to us and she's going to take us to the boomer's leader.
Benvenuto, tesoro.
Alright, and then we say da-da-da-da, sorry, not interested, and that counts as meeting them.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Yes, literally. Oh, and get ready for the funniest way to meet a tribe. So we're gonna go to Hidden Valley next. And we are going to be talking to the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel is so funny. Now, if you're a deep Fallout fan, you remember the Brotherhood of Steel from the expansion pack from the first Fallout game. Well, they make an appearance here.
They're a techno-religious cult, right? And their armor is like synonymous with what series.
How do you typically greet someone? You say hi, hello, or something like that. Now with the Brotherhood of Steel, the moment they come in, I shoot them and then leave. That counts as meeting them. Like, that's not a joke. Well, I took some damage there right to the head. I'm gonna have to take a sim pack.
Yeah, you have to be so careful with your health because you're basically just a paper bag.
Yeah, your paper bag right now, because we're literally level 1 right now. It's kind of insane, alright? I need to save a couple stim packs just in case for the Hoover Dam fight. But, alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We met the Brotherhood of Steel, and now we have to go all the way back to Good Springs, because we have to meet the Red Cons. The Red Cons, it's the exact same thing, but it's a little more friendly. But here's the crazy thing about the Red Cons, we actually don't have to talk to anybody, period. So all we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep reload dashing over to the Red Canyons. And then pretty much... Whoa, the game crashed! Give it up for the game crashing!
I literally called it. I said if the game doesn't crash, then you're doing something suspect.
Give it up for the game crashing! Oh, shoot. This is great.
The game crashed. Absolutely no one is surprised.
Yeah, I know, right?
I imagine going in the Fallout speedrun Discord and be like, "Whoa, I was doing a speedrun and my game crashed."
Woo! This is great, everybody. This is. Please don't run this game.
We'll
Please don't run
definitely
this
play
game.
it. Give it a try. It's a fun game.
Yeah, it's a fun game. All right. I think there is a load somewhere that I can refer back to. Man, that sucks.
Don't worry about it, man.
No, it's fine. I mean, look, it's the nature of this game.
Yeah.
Like, it will crash every single time you play it almost. It's almost guaranteed.
It's crashing for the content.
Yeah, it's crashing for the content pretty much. Is there one outside the bunker? Nah, I think that's it right there. Yeah, this is outside the bunker. So we already met the boomers. Alright, let's go back to here. Alright, so take two. I'm gonna go all the way to the red cons. Take the weapon out. And like I said before, sometimes you just fail the reload dash. You could be doing it perfectly.
You've had pretty solid reload dashes. Like,
yes, it's been pretty solid.
You don't normally see people get them as clean as this.
No, not at all. But the crazy thing is, now there's a new way of reload dashing that was just discovered like a couple months ago. That's actually a lot faster, and it's an infinite reload dash. Now, the reason why I'm not doing it is because I've been speaking a lot to the Philo community, and they've said, like, this is actually like a very hard frame perfect thing, and for people like me who are just getting into running this game, they don't recommend it, because I need to get used to the movement of the original reload dash and even to do the infinite dash. And I do respect that, for them telling me that. So that's why I'm doing just the slightly slower reload dash, but you can still like get good times just doing a regular reload dash. And here comes these guys. Great. Yeah, sometimes they like to be a jerk. Gotta make sure I get out of here.
Whenever you're in a good fight, just remember to just reload dash away. It's not worth trying to fight. Just like zoom out of there.
Zoom out. Just get out of there, man. Something's hitting me. Whoa.
Did you get knocked over by the ram?
I got knocked over by the thing. Oh my god.
He got rammed. He got rammed.
I got rammed. That's never happened. Guys, like I hate to sound like a total speedrunner, but like that's literally never happened. That's so funny. Well, I'm gonna be using up my stim packs for the Hoover Dam fight. Alright, so here are the great cons. I don't have to talk to a single person. Literally, when you see that screen that says welcome to Red Rock Canyon, that counts as meeting them.
Oh yeah, I saw you sitting down at the meeting table and talking to them all. Seems fine.
Yeah, that literally counts as meeting them. I have to wait a little bit to make sure that goes in, but let's go to the strip, and we pretty much tell Yes Man, hey, we're good.
We done it. We did it. We talked to everyone, sort of.
We did it. We talked to everyone.
No, I don't think they'll be helping us, actually. I kind of shot a Brotherhood of Steel in the face, and then I walked near a red con, so I don't think they'll be helping us now.
Yeah. It's like the laziest way to meet people. It's like, yeah, I shot a guy in the face, and, you know, I walked into their camp, but I got a good sense of what it was.
It's kind of funny because your intelligence is set to, like, 1, isn't it, as well?
Yes.
So it's kind of like how the character would behave.
Yeah. And also, if you notice, a really fun little quirk about this game is that if your intelligence is at 1, you speak like a caveman when you talk to people.
Yeah, it's something I love about this game. It literally changes like the dialogue options that you can choose from.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the boomers.
Yeah, with Mortimer. I know the Brotherhood of Steel left me alone, talking about the great cons. Oh, wait, I didn't get it! Ah! Sometimes that happens. Rip, guys. We have to go back.
We're gonna go back. We didn't walk near the red con enough.
Yeah, we didn't walk near them enough. Like, what? That's so stupid. I don't understand.
Fortunately, we have like the fast travel location.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would be a nightmare. But like, we can literally just go straight back to them.
Yeah. So we have to go back to pretty much the front. Ah, man, this game.
Hey, these things happen. It's a weird game.
This is a very weird game.
And if you did want to, try to casual game out, it's absolutely nothing like this. Like,
Yes.
Sometimes you see speedruns that are kind of similar to the game casually. This could not be more wildly different if it tried.
I don't know if it happened. Okay, so apparently just by walking around a little bit that worked. Okay, that was weird. So yeah, guys, please don't run this game. It's so weird. It's a lot of fun because of how broken it is, but man, you just get hit with just some of the most random stuff, and the only way we can explain it is duct tape.
He's using reverse psychology on you right now. I want you to run the game.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I have a really deep connection with this game. When this game came out, I literally played this for like 6 hours straight, sometimes.
Yeah, same. I was obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed
with this game.
With it.
Alright, so pretty much what we told Yes Man is that we're ready to meet him at the Lucky 38 so that Yes Man can pretty much take over the area, and then we have to do it. He has to do it with our help because we have the platinum chip. So we're gonna meet him at the Lucky 38, and we get a little bit of a break here. All right, we're going to penthouse, and oh, by the way, headphone users, please be aware, this cutscene is fucking loud. Like, you might want to like mute or dim your audio because it's fucking loud. Get ready.
Yeah, I think I came into this game with...
That is so fucking loud.
I love it. I love it when his face just appears on the screen. It's so good.
Alright, so we're going down to the basement, and typically we're supposed to like listen to Yes Man pretty much ramble, but we have to go front to trigger it. Then we're gonna go all the way back here. Well, guess what? We're not gonna bother even listening to that. We're just going to quick save, quick load, and then wait. And we do this 13 times. That skips the entire thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I got it. Oh, missed one more. There you go. The moment you hear that audio cue, that's when you know that you got it right. Alright. And then we're done with that. Alright, so there's actually one more thing we have to do for him, and let's talk to him like this. It's a funny angle. Alright, so there's one more thing we have to do. We have to go turn on the NCR power generator so that Hoover Dam is on for the fight, or the Great War of Hoover Dam, as it's called in this game, in the game's lore. So yeah, speaking of lore in this game, I actually have a funny story about something I did in LA that related to this game. We're gonna go back to Black Mountain and then make our way to the generator. But when I was in LA, I went to the Writers Guild over in LA, and they actually had a original copy of the script to this game, and it turns out that the Yes Man ending is in fact the canon ending to this game. The developers made it so that it was the most canon. So yes, that is canon, and I can attest to it because I read the original script.
Damn.
Alright, so this guy's gonna get really mad at me, so I have to be fast. Because, whoops, I just turned on the power station. That's never been turned on before. So the moment I go out here, I have to quickly spam this so that no one becomes enemies, and then I go all the way back to the strip. Because, of course, as anyone knows in a Bethesda, especially Bethesda game, you can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby, right? So, nope, can't do that. Alright, so since speech is already maxed out, we're just going to do something random that really doesn't even affect the game, like sneak. We're not going to be doing any sneaking in this game, let me tell you that. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the Battle of Hoover Dam. All we have to do is just go back to Yes Man and say, hey, we're ready to fight. Hoover Dam is really easy with reload dash. It's literally just reload dash as fast as you can. There is one part, there's one dash that's really tricky, and I'm gonna donate $1 for every time I fail it.
Let's go.
All right, fine. Just tell me how. Let's do this. All right,
Battle for Hoover Dam.
Battle of Hoover Dam. First thing I'm actually gonna do, just for marathon safety. Oh man, I'm out of stim packs. Never mind then. We're just gonna have to go really fast and hope we don't die in the process. Some of this can be a little tricky. As you can just see, I just failed the first one. God, I gotta move. Come on, come on. Ah, come on! I can't die here. Yeah. So these guys are pretty much just gonna wail at you. And then you have to
Roman
make our way
Legion
over
soldiers.
here. Okay, here comes... For every $1, or for every time I get this wrong, it's $1. Let's go. This is a very hard trick. Ah, I couldn't get it. We're gonna have to... This is why I quick save right here. Just so every time it happens, or I get it wrong. Nope, didn't get it. Why is it not going faster? I don't understand why it's not going faster.
Well, you said it was a tough trick, mate.
It's a tough trick. Nope. I might have to restart this. Wow, this is really bad. Someone keep count, because I'm not keeping count anymore.
I am, don't worry about it.
Alright, thank you. Oh my god. Wow, this is really bad. I am so sorry.
You've got nothing to apologize for.
Oh man, this is really bad. There's no backups to this. There's no backups to this too. It's literally
Yeah,
just
you're
get
only
good.
on 7, mate. You're doing fine. You said it was hard.
Yeah. Wow, why is this not working? Typically I get it after like a couple of tries, but this is going up to 7. Wow. Is it because I'm taking damage? It's probably because I'm taking damage right now. Yeah, you know what? I think it's because I'm taking damage. I think I'm gonna have to reload this area.
Jump in the console, kill the soldiers with the console.
Yeah, alright, we're gonna have to improvise a little bit better here. I wish I didn't take all those stim packs. That's probably why I'm dying. There we go, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Nice.
That's a good jump. That's a 1 in a million almost shot. That's a very good one. Alright.
To find the add item code for stim packs.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm dying here. I gotta be really fast. Whoa, I got it! There we go. Oh, and I died. Rip. I didn't realize.
It's the first time we've got to see the actual death scene. So
Yeah.
pretty cool. Your body just goes completely ragdoll. It's great.
It's because I'm taking damage that it's not letting me. Yeah, guys, this is really hard. Like, especially for people just starting off doing this, because you have to worry about all this damage you're taking, and it really does affect the reload dash.
Yeah, we can believe it, dude. It is obvious that this is difficult.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend the whole rest of the run here.
We got time. Don't worry about it. Last thing you need
Alright,
to do
little
is
sus there, but we'll take it. I think a little sus here. Oh, that was bad. I think I have to kill these guys. Nope, that's not good. That's gonna take forever because I'm
hit that
Man.
shield key console.
Yeah. Nope. That didn't work. There we go. We finally got it. So yeah, that's a very hard trick, guys. That's very hard, what I just did. As you can see.
You could tell, mate. You could tell it was very, very tough. Because you obviously couldn't dash while you were being shot, so you had to find the moment in between taking damage, and yeah. That was hard.
That's why we carry stim packs a lot, because, man, stuff like that just happens.
Hey, we're all proud of you for getting it, mate. That was dope.
So I probably owe a shit ton of money now to Philo, so hey, it works for him, right? I'd be more than happy to support him. All right, so now we're at Kesar's camp, almost.
I saw him fail that 10 times. Definitely.
All right, 10 bucks. Hey, more than happy to do that. All right, so now we're at Kesar's camp, or Kaisar, and pretty much we make our way over here, and then we talk to this big scary dude. Not this guy. This dude's a wimp. This dude's a total wimp. I could reload dash here, but you could actually get launched up there and die. It's really weird.
It hits you, it transfers your speed from horizontal to like vertical, right, and then just sends you flying up into the air.
So we talk to this guy and pretty much say, hey, why can't we all just get along, pretty much? And then, there's victory and wisdom. Yep, and he's pretty much like, okay, you're right, dude. Well, why are we fighting? And then he leaves. Very simple. Alright, now get ready for the hardest part of this run, and literally this is almost the end of the run, and this is already the hardest part. Getting this damn dash here. I have to make it so that I don't trigger right here. Got it! That is a really, really hard trick, guys. You guys have no idea how hard that is. And these guys are looking up at me because I'm standing.
Caesar ain't.
Alright, so I talk to this guy and just say, hold on, I got some buddies here. Time comes up after I talk to Yes Man, by the way.
Time coming up soon.
Yep. It's ours, we're sure that's wise. Erase NCR from the area. Oh wait, no, that was wrong. Guys, that was the wrong thing to do. Lol. Lol, I totally forgot that's the old strat. Ha! That's the old strat.
Don't worry, mate. You're just going to do that really hard trick again first time. It's
yeah,
fine.
I know. That's the old strat.
I'll be honest, I enjoyed watching you get murdered there. Sorry,
yeah,
dude.
I know. No, it's fine.
Just literally like make everyone an enemy.
Talk to this guy again. Well, that's pretty much like this run. Everyone's your enemy at this point. I did it again! That's the old strat. Oh my god! Well,
we're making up the new strat. This is the new strat.
Yeah, this is the new stuff, guys.
You're not actually ready for the new stuff yet.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna play it really safe now. Here, listen to reason, speech, except Vegas. So I'm pretty sure yourself. I did it again. It's the bottom one. Guys, I'm so sorry. As you can tell,
don't worry about it, mate.
As you guys can tell, I'm not as versed in this game as I am, say, Metal Gear.
We're all, you know, we've all been here. Like, we all know. Don't worry about it, mate.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get a good show in.
Like, it's cool, man. If you hold us up, you're the last run. So you can't stay up longer anyway. So don't worry about it, mate.
There's victory and wisdom. Got it. All right. I might have to play it super safe so I don't mess up again. I'm just gonna run over to it.
Yeah, everyone in the Twitch chat's enjoying it, mate. So don't panic at all.
I'm not panicking. I'm just you know. All right, we're gonna play it super safe. What's funny is that after you talk to them, these guys don't punch you anymore, and they just act like nothing ever happened. All right, so take two.
Can I jump in with a quick donation?
Absolutely, game's almost over.
Yeah, so Zero Kieran donated $10.62 without a message. Thanks a lot for that one.
Thank you.
Time's coming up, by the way, Limes.
Yeah, time's coming up after I talk to Yes Man, and then the credits goes. And then there's something really cool I want to show off in the credits too, really quick. Alright, is ours, we're sure that's wise. Yeah, and then that time's not likely to come. There we go, got it. And then time is coming up. Time is coming up now. Time. So something really quick I want to show. You can actually turn off collision here. And then let's see. can actually turn off collision here. I can't do it for some reason. The hell?
One of the best jokes in a video game ever. Have you selected something and that's why it's not letting you?
What?
Just like unclick, you might have something selected in the console.
No, I don't. Why can't I do it? I'm trying to like clip out. Toggle free cam, I think I need to do. Yeah, here we go. Here's free cam. So pretty much,
It's so funny.
Yeah, so this is the end credits of the game. This is no joke. And then you want to see the guy who's actually narrating. It's this guy. This is your narrator.
It's honestly one of the best jokes.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for having me. I'd like to say huge shout outs to Lime City for having me here today. This is a very fun run. I love showing it off just because how broken it is. But, yeah, guys, please donate to Philo. He's a good guy. He's a good member of this community. And yep, that's all I have to really say. Thank you so much for having me.
Follow UnderwaterSmoking on Twitch. He's got a really good stream. He's a good laugh. He plays the tin whistle. He's a genuinely funny guy. Thanks US for having me to do commentary with you. I absolutely love this game. So
yeah, I love this game too. Well, thank you guys.
Quando la zona contaminata divenne una terra senza legge, i boomer continuarono a difendersi.